So, I think I have decided at this moment that I feel like I am not handling a lot of stuff as much as I thought I would, as well as I thought I would. So, to give a quick, fun little recap, I haven't been handling relationships as well as I'd hoped. That's a big thing for me. I've been very distant with a lot of people lately. Internally, it feels like I've been pushing people away, and that's also not what I want to do because I'm pretty limited on people that care about me. Like, I know there's a lot, but it doesn't feel like a lot for some reason. So I've been looking into it for like 2 days because, fun fact, I just got fired yesterday for something that everyone else does in the company. So that was awesome. That was awesome to happen. And so now I have been let go. It's like 3 strikes. It was my third strike. It was my third strike in the span of like 7 months. Okay, and it's such a common thing that it is insane how you can be so understaffed and still like, well, we better cut our losses, as if you didn't just hire, some drug addicts or just sketchy people overall. And then that makes me really feel bad for the people that they need to take care of every day. And I was so willing to give the company my time, excluding weekends, which isn't the most craziest thing to ask for because I'm inclined for 2 days off a week anyway. It just so happens to fall under a weekend. I think I'm going to a concert tomorrow. And that's exciting. But I think Friday morning I'm just gonna leave. Like, I'm just gonna go somewhere. I don't feel safe on my own where I am right now. And I don't feel good either. Like, I don't feel good mentally. And it's a lot to cope with right now. So, even though the weather's crap, I've always found a lot of comfort at the beach. And then there's a cherry blossom festival going on in DC throughout most of April, late March. And I don't know if they'll be in bloom completely the way I'd want them to be. But I want to go see it. It's something I've been wanting to do since like 2011, and I have no idea why. But it's something I want to do. And I'm going to go and do that. But no, I think Friday I'm just going to leave. I'll be back, sadly, to come back to this place where a lot of people don't like me, and then my closest friends are the only ones that like me, and that's a very short list too, and I appreciate the ones sticking around as much as they are, but it's not like I'm out there seeking love with so many people. I don't know. I'm lost at the moment. I'm really lost at the moment. Dating's hard, and I've blanked that out. I'm like almost choosing to not be sexual with anyone right now, and if there's anyone that knew me a year ago, they know that sounds insane. Well, guess what? I just somehow lost it. I lost just my will for it every day. It's just a drag. It's exhausting me so much especially thinking about how sex-focused I was a year ago to cope with, get this, another breakup, amongst other terrible coping decisions that I was so very open to, and I'm just not feeling it. Now I'm not feeling it. It's like the libido's gone, the drive isn't there, and I mean, I just want romance, I want intimacy, I want some kind of made up fucking fantasy love thing. And I don't know. I'm at a weird point that I feel incredibly lost in my life, and my first instinct right now, for some reason, is just go. Like, just leave. Just leave. And I think I might do it. I think I might commit to just leaving and going to the beach for like 2 days, and then spending most of a day in DC looking at the cherry blossoms, and really, I don't know, finding myself just with that free time. Because like I said, I just got fired last night, and the first instinct I had was like leave and go somewhere else. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to leave for a couple days and cope, and I'm not going to find myself at fucking Ocean City. But maybe it'll be good for me. I think it'll be good for my mental health. I just need to get out of here for a little bit. The concert I'm going to tomorrow night is an indie acoustic artist that I've loved for years, and I've asked people to come out, and no one wants to. No one wants to go with me to it. I mean, no one wanted to go with me to the Cherry Blossom Festival either. Only like 1 or 2 people said they were interested in going to some conventions and the Renaissance Fair that I have going on this year. And I don't know if it's just people afraid to talk to me or what, or if I have actually reached the point of being so incredibly fake mean to people that others really don't want to have anything to do with me anymore. So I actually don't know. I don't know if it's me or everyone's just busy, but everyone, I don't know, maybe everyone's just busy, but you know, they don't even know the times or dates. So I'm really feeling like I'm the problem, and I don't want to be, and that kind of eats away at someone, because there's like just a deeper part of me that is so caring and so filled with love and so open to it, but I just shelter myself behind all this mean garbage that I do for laughs, and it's not even for laughs for other people. I want to enjoy myself, so I try to do and say things that really push the line but make me giggle. So I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not trying to go out of my way to get laughs out of others. I don't know, it sounds terrible. It sounds terrible when I think about it, just trying to get laughs out of me, because I'm just so numb to everything, you know. Nothing else really makes me laugh. I love dumb humor. It's hilarious to me. I love it when I do it. And sometimes some friends will catch me off guard when they do it. I'm over explaining all the weird things. I just is this a podcast? Is this count as a podcast? We're going on almost 10 minutes. No, I think that's just where my mental state is. I listen to sad music all the time. Like, that's no lie at all. I go to the gym. Sad music's playing in my headphones. Music that really made me feel at my lowest during sad parts of my life, especially recently. And I don't know, somehow I push through it. I push through it every time, and it's just so constantly numbing that I don't even realize that it's even sad music anymore. You know, I take so much out on myself, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It just feels like natural instinct to hate yourself for things that are out of your control, for things you've done. Just all of it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Therapy didn't help. Therapists are only going to tell you what they know on their level. Antidepressants help on the days you take them, but then the days you take them, you realize, oh, right, I need medicine to feel normal. And then that makes you feel like less of yourself. And I don't even know what to say or do about that. I'm going to get a cat soon, just so I could have something at the house that I can care and love. Will take care of and love, yeah. I just need some consistency. And then go get this. The depressing thoughts kick me again, where I'm just like, I'm going to get a cat, knowing full well it's going to give me its time and affection with its short little cat life, and then it's going to die on me years from now. And then that messes with my head, because then I'm just looking forward to the inevitable. Well, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm just like, Jesus. Like, the head goes morbid, and there's just no happy thoughts left. There's not a whole lot of feeling. Things that made me happy have just dulled out. I've been on nostalgic trips lately. I've been watching shows. I've been playing games from my childhood, for what parts of my childhood were good. And I promise you, there weren't really any good moments other than the distractions I had to take my mind off of the horrible things that were happening around me. All the screaming, all the abuse, and just everything. And then as soon as all that was over, when I was a child, I became a teenager and just continued to get physically and verbally abused from a relationship. At the ripe age of 14, I barely got done coping with my own home issues, and then I go back to being hurt again. And that lasted 3 or 4 years, where you're convinced you care about someone, and all they want to do is hurt you, and then convince you that they love you. And it felt so normal, because that's what my entire home life was as a kid. It was just abuse, apologies, and then more abuse. My teen years wasn't fun. My kid years weren't fun. I had it real good for a while in my 20s. And then I ruined that. All the best friends that I've made have, I feel like they've slowly pushed themselves away. And I don't even know how to handle that. I don't get to see my best friends as much as I'd like to. So I'm just in a slump. It's really hard for me to meet new people. It's incredibly hard. And I just really feel like it's just me. It's a me issue. There's something wrong with me. And I'm trying to do better. I'm trying so hard to be better. But so many people want to remind me that I'm not a good person. And it doesn't matter how many times I know that I'm trying to become a better person. It's like everyone else that has had any beef with me or I'd done wrong They want to make sure I always know that I should hate myself. And what's funny is I don't even need them to tell me that. I could go weeks feeling the same. Had no one could talk to me for weeks and months, nothing would change about how I feel about me. Like, I do that well enough on my own. I don't need people telling me how to feel. I already feel it. I just feel like I'm laying in a bed and someone's just pushing a pillow against my face, and it just feels like me. It feels like I'm the person doing it. It feels like I'm delusional, like I'm sitting there thinking someone else is taking it out on me, and it's me. It's me with the pillow to my face. Like I'm going insane, and I'm just self-tormenting. I surround myself with stuff almost every day. Reminders just of how badly I screwed up some things, or things were taken from me, or I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I'm miserable. I'm having a hard time finding any kind of affection that I'm into with anyone. I feel like I've just forgotten how to be a human in public. And then when I try to change, nothing happens. It's not like I'm looking for a reward for changing. I'm not looking for a fucking pat on the back because Nathan finally wants to do good. It's just everything's already done and said, and I think it's hard for people to like me again. I'm a sweetheart. I'm a softie, which really contradicts my personality when I'm fake mean to people. But I don't know. A lot of friends tell me not to do the sad stuff on the podcast, but dude, it's just because they're like, you're really pushing away some people that might be interested in you. And I'm like, this is me raw. Dude, this is me naturally, and I don't want it to be this way. I don't know how to love myself, but I know how to love others so well. And that's why I'm lost. That's why I'm really lost about it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to do everything else I'm supposed to be doing, but I just want loved. I want love the same way I love, and I don't know. That's it. That's it for this. That's all I wanted to do.